You can hear a strange noise through this entire video. The dog's chewing on a bone. Greetings my raspberry doorknobs! We're back for a Transformers review. Sorry, I've got new toy joy. Sorry to steal that from you, Ray, but it is true. I picked myself up a Wheeljack and a Soundwave from the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise line. I'll be reviewing Wheeljack, but I paid, but I have one little thing I want to show you. Ray came up with a satellite mode for Robots in Disguise Prime Soundwave, which is cool. I came up with another one that I always seem to put a Soundwave in if I get a Soundwave, so if he makes it. I always go back to the G1 first cartoon lamppost. That's I call that his lamppost mode. Tell me what you think. Right, let's get on with Wheeljack. Lovely car mode, stunning, lovely transformation. This guy, he's lovely. He's lovely. I'm loving new bots. I haven't put these guys I haven't put these two down. Every time I'm at home, I'm sitting there just watching TV, playing with them. Just had food there on the table and I'm playing with them. It's just not right, but I don't care. It's new toy joy. I love that expression actually. That is a damn good expression, Ray. New toy joy. We love new toy joy. So, and the good thing about this alt mode is, he never had one in the show. They could do whatever they like with that, and it won't compromise the bot mode. See what I mean? So there's no compromise. And I would say this guy's nearly kibble free. He's not like Soundwave. Soundwave is kibble free. Nearly kibble free. Nearly. Alright, let's get with the car, shall we? There you are. Lovely racing car thing. Looks a bit like Drift. And I'm sure you can get I'm sure they might do a repaint of Drift. It might be Generations Drift, if that makes sense, in the Robots in Disguise one. But yeah, and I have tried. You can put Drift's head on his body, and it does transform. That was a bit weird to me, really, but never mind. Put it back and left it because no one likes Drift. I think it's awesome, but Drift's an idiot. Yeah, a bit of focus for you. Obviously, you've got the lovely painted in wheels, which is really nice. Cockpit, you know. As you can see, the split up the middle where it separates. So the transformation of this is so lovely. It's gorgeous. Trying to make this a short one because it takes me fucking ages to render these bastard videos off this bloody camera. Right, he comes with two swords. Store lovely underneath. They do not get in the way of the driving at all, which is great. We like that, we do. Two swords. And they're not that horrible plastic that Drift has got his swords made out of. They're quite nice. And there's two gaps just here. Now, the reason for that is you can put these in there. So there's clips on the inside there, and then you go into like so, and you push one on like so, and you do it again with the other one, like so. So he has almost a pair of tusks, which I like, kind of. Yeah, but at least you can store them in car mode. Not just in the front, you can stick them underneath, which I like. Right, let's transform the fucker, shall we? Right, start wherever you like. Okay, I'm going to start where I start. Split the legs. Simple thing normally every car form has, you've got to split the legs. Yeah, just literally just pull him apart and he'll come adrift. Like so. Let's move that out of the way. The leg transformations, I love the leg transformations. Right, I'll try and show you this best I can. Right, so basically, this section here folds down like so. I'm looking at the camera a bit so I know exactly what I'm doing to the screen, so I am looking at you. Now that folds down like that. This whole section, just slides up like that, and this section just folds round, foot folds round, and repeats to the other one. Show from that angle. down to there. That pops up. That spins round. Foot goes forward. Leg goes forward. Now look at the legs. I mean, that is really, really nice. I like that. It's gravy. Right, onto the arm. It's okay, you just get the arm. Upside down for you. Extend. Like so, basic. Then you got these bits here, these wing mirror bits. And I'll tell you what I mean by kibble in a second. You just clicked it and you pull them out, spin, kick them back in, get the wrist out, and there is one arm. See, that's the only problem with this, is these little wing mirrors. Bit of the window screen just sits in front, and it kind of gets in the way a bit. So you repeat on the other arm, pull out, extend out, and there we go. Just got to get this section right now. This can be tricky. You pull that section down, didn't see that. The whole back section just goes on and sits there nicely, clips in lovely. The arms right around. Fold the arms up like so, so they're relatively there. Fold this section down, but then you push that forward like so. See Wheeljack's head? And you fold that down like that. And there's actually tabs. See there's little one there? It tabs into that one just there on both sides, and the chest one goes into his, just above his groin. There you go. And the final bit, you just get the little section here, you move that to the side like so. And there is Wheeljack. He's a bit hunched, but I don't care. I like it. I really like this figure. Right, so there we go. Let's get a look at the old mug, shall we? I like that a lot. It's very nice. I like this Wheeljack. I like this Wheeljack better than that Wheeljack. Generations Wheeljack. He's a hell of a lot better. He's not short and dumpy. Size comparisons, you have Wheeljack and Powersizer Prime. So it's a good size. They're a good size to each other, I think. So I finished customising the red on the thingy, and his arms are now there, and the smokestacks are silver. The wheels are silver as well, so it's coming along nicely. Back to the Wheeljack, shall we? Right, articulation. Very nice. Arm 360, legs kicky and spinny, and he's very poseable, very nice, and I like him a lot. I keep saying that. So far he is my favourite Prime figure. I have 3, and he is my favourite. I'm getting there. These little funky knee things that just, don't do anything. Just fold forward, fold back. Whatever. They're weird on the back though, because he's got these hollow plasticky bits. The plastic itself is quite nice on him actually. It doesn't feel like it's gonna, snap, break, shatter, stress. Generally get angry or annoyed with anything. It's got a nice stiff ball joint in his neck, so his head will do a spunny 180, like so. Right. Next, obviously he can hold his swords, because he'd be pretty fucking useless if he couldn't, could he? Yeah, swords to be beholded. I do like him. I'm going to keep saying that, because I have new toy joy. I'm really impressed with this new line. I am really impressed. Size comparison against a lamppost. There you go. I think he's a bit taller than a lamppost actually, if I did it right. Lamppost. So, background of Wheeljack, very simple. In Transformers Prime, he was part of the Wreckers. With Bulkhead back on Cybertron, they fought many times together, many times, and fought valiantly and all that shit. And basically, you don't really see Wheeljack for very long, because he's in the Decepticon base. Because Makeshift, that's it. Makeshift becomes him and goes into the Autobot base. And gets destroyed or something, and then Wheeljack fucks off. You know, he leaves. But everyone was saying, oh, why has he got swords? He's like too much like Drift. Here's the thing though. I haven't found any decent places to store the swords in robot mode. There's 2 places that I've actually found you can do it. See, there's a hole on next to his wheel there. And that fits in nicely there. You can have him like sitting on his arm, which looks okay, I suppose. Or there's the other one that I found as well. Behind the arms, there's a little slot. Well, not a slot. You just place a sword in there, and there you go. You might get a little blade sticking out the top there, but there you go. That's choice if you want him in his arm like that, or on his arm. It's entirely up to you. So. In conclusion, buy him. Buy Soundwave. Even buy him. I don't care about the back kibble. To be fair, it's very little kibble. Come on, this guy has no kibble. He's kibbleless. No, hang on. Epic. 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 That's all I can say. Pick him up. Transformers, Prime, Robots in Disguise, Wheeljack, and Soundwave. I don't have Bumblebee yet, I haven't got a Bumblebee. I don't really keen on me, but I'll get a Bumblebee to have Bumblebee. Cliff Jumper's nice, apparently. Not the first edition is better though, but I ain't paying that money for that. No chance. Just gotta wait patiently for some more to come out. I know that at the moment Sainsbury's have got a 20% off all Transformers. That's including the new stuff, so they're about £9 something. And the Voyager ones are about 17, which is a bargain if it's still around when I get paid next week. Right, I've been Will, you've been you. This was Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Wheeljack, and I bid you all adieu.